Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss and show you what is the action chain class, what is the available methods, and after that we will see how we use the action class, action chain class, click methods to perform right click, to perform single click, as well as to perform double click. So these three examples we will see in this tutorial. Let's now move. So what is the action chains? Action chain is basically one class which is provided by the Selenium WebDriver. By using this action chain class method, we can automate the low level interaction such as mouse movement, mouse button action like click, single click, right click, key press, and the context menu interaction. We can also perform the drag and drop kind of functionality, right? So this is also useful doing more complex action like mouse over, mouse press and release, drag and drop functionality. So there are multiple methods are available in the action chain class which will helps to automate all these low level and complex level actions. So like here there is a click method. This method basically click on the particular element. Which element we will pass, it will click on that. Click and hold. So it will click and put the mouse on hold. Context click. This is can perform. We can use this method. We can use perform right click. Double click method on element. Move by offset. It will move the mouse cursor on particular position, X and Y position. Move to element. Here this method will we can use to move the mouse cursor on the element. Move to element with offset. Here you are passing the element. Then positions, X position, Y position. Drag and drop, where we can drag one element add into the another elements. Drag and drop by offset. Here we have one source and two targets. The target is our positions, X position, Y position. Keep down if you want to press any key. Key up, pause, perform, release, reset actions, send keys to the element. So these are some methods which are available in action chains class. We can use these methods to perform different kind of interactions on the applications using the mouse. So actions, basically action chains, here we have multiple methods. All the methods we can create call in any particular sequence, right? Then all the methods action are stored in a queue, and when we call the dot call perform methods, then all the events are fired in the same order they are queued. Like example, here we have action chains creating the object first, in the move to element, passing the one element, then again performing the click on different element like hidden submenus element, then calling the perform methods. So here you can see when we call the perform methods, the method will start execution in same order. Like first it will move the element, move the mouse cursor on element, then click on the submenu. So same sequence it will execute. Okay, so let's see some examples here. So here in this application, demo QA slash buttons. This is the tools QA, one simple application where we have three types of buttons. Here we can perform double click, then we can see the message. Here the right click, and then this button single click. So let's see how we handle these buttons to perform different kind of clicks. So here I already created one sample code. So let's create driver object. So driver equal to driver dot. Oh, this is the web driver. Then dot Chrome driver, Chrome, and we can pass here options. Okay. Then let me add some weight. The second implicit weight added. Then driver dot get. Let me pass this URL. Here passing the URL. So first of all, if I want to click, then we need to find the locators. Okay, like here by dot id, then pass the id and then use click method. So I'm going to use the action class, action chain class method. So let's first store these elements. This is element 1, element 2, element 3. Let's capture all the 3 buttons element. Now this is double click. Here is id, passing double click. Second button is button id is right click. Third button, here we have the id. This is dynamic. So let me create a locator. Like I'm going to create xpath slash button, and then text. Click me. So this is xpath. Now here I'm going to use xpath, so I will pass here xpath. Okay, all the 3 buttons element I captured here. Now I'm going to use the action chain. So action chain class basically available under the Selenium WebDriver common action chain. Here we need to import first, then let's create object. So action, this is the variable name, and then this is the object name. This is variable and this is creating object. So this object will store in action variables. Now by using the action, right, if we want to perform double click, so just call double click method and pass the element. First element, element 1, it will click, perform double click, and then at the end we need to use the perform. If we are not using perform, it will not click. So this is mandatory. At the end we need to call always a perform method for any action chain class methods. Here we are going to double click. So for double click we need to use the context. Context, click, pass the element, then again perform methods. For single click, need to use only click method and then pass the element. This is the element third. Then again perform method. Okay, let me run and you will see all the 3 action will perform. PyTest Selenium mouse clicks.py, enter. Okay, here we need to pass options, in options key, right, key and variable. So now let me run. Your test is running. You can see all the 3 action perform and we can see here the messages. Now for further verification we can read the message and then we can verify. Okay, so here you can see I am calling this separate, but as I told, we can call the multiple methods with action class, action chain, and then at the end we can perform the click, you call the perform method. So it will execute in the same sequence. Let me show you how we do that, how we chain all these actions. We can also chain, right? Let's see, action dot double click element 1 dot, let me add 1 second pause, 1 second sleep, then context click element 2, then pause 1 second, then click element. Here basically I am going to show how we call multiple methods with the chain action chain class. So calling multiple methods, all methods you will see it will execute in the same sequence we are putting here. Yeah, click, double click, right click, and then single click. It perform in the same sequence we are putting. Okay, so we can also chain the multiple methods by using the action chain class. Okay, hope this will be help you how to handle mouse action like mouse single click, mouse double click, and mouse right click. Thanks for watching the video. And if you like the video, please subscribe the channel, click on the bell icon so that you can get the latest notification, and also share this tutorial to your friends and colleagues.